Hello, Bill Molyneux here, and once again we're doing a video at Fort Frederick, Big Pool, Maryland. And Chris is going to go over the fire, how to make a fire, and our fires in the fireplaces are real. So Chris, take it away.
Alright. Well, the way that we make fires here in the 18th century, in fact for multiple centuries the same method was used, is a fire kit such as this, and inside I have my flint and steel. You might have heard of a flint and steel before. Simply put, it is a hard piece of stone that is a silica-rich stone and a hardened piece of steel that when you strike it, you'll get sparks on it. And what I use that for is that I have this right here, which is called char cloth, and it's essentially old pieces of natural fiber material placed in a container such as this. It's a steel box with a hole poked in the top of it. And then you stick that in the fire, and what that does is it cooks all the moisture out of it and turns it into essentially charcoal made of old fibers. And because of that, this stuff catches on fire very easily. And I'll go ahead and show you what I do next. First, I take some of this char cloth. I'll take this piece right here. I find myself a good sharp piece of flint. Gotta test to make sure it'll spark good. Oh yeah, that one's perfect. And I'm going to pinch it against the stone like this to try to catch a spark on there. There we go, one strike, that was good. Now if you look close, you can see that it is glowing. That right there is essentially just like when you light your barbecue, how the charcoal start to glow. That right there is doing the same thing, and if I blow on it, you'll see it lights up. This, I'm then going to put this into my tinder bundle, which this is a bunch of flax fiber called tow fiber in that time period. What this is going to do is create a little ember in there that I can blow on. In addition to this, I have a bunch of shredded up pieces of wood here, which is nice and dry. And once I get an original flame going, I can stack these on top, and this will work real good to keep the fire going. Now, because that's not a lot of char cloth, I'm going to add a little bit more. And I'll see if I can blow on, pretty much you're going to blow on it until you can get the char cloth to ignite the tow fibers. I'll see how quickly I can get it to do that.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes, because today it's doing a bit of rain, it might be a little stubborn for us, but I'll try to do it as quick as I can.
Oh yeah, it's lighting.
Well, it's trying.
Yeah. And so what do you take that and put that in the fireplace then?
Yes, sir. Since I've got it really close, I'm actually going to take it over here, and then I can blow on it right here and potentially keep it going. That way it'll singe my eyebrows off. There we go.
There he goes.
And now I'm going to take some of these right here. I'm going to drop these on real quick, because what that'll do is that'll catch on fire, hopefully, as long as it keeps going. And then those will help me keep the fire going. Now this is being a little stubborn due to the moisture, but the concept still applies. And I then take that and I would move it into my fireplace.
Now, I know that you think I need to ask you this question. I've had 3 or 4 people see my videos on Fort Fred, and they asked me, do we use real fire? So,
yes, it is.
Can you now explain that we use real fire?
Well, I'll prove it to you right here. See, this is a piece of wood, and I'll prove to you that it's fire.
Look at that.
Fire.
We do not use fake light-up lights in the fireplaces. This is real fire at Fort Frederick, Big Pool, Maryland. So, I intentionally did this video just because of the questions I had over fire, which is interesting. Chris, what else would you like to say before we say goodbye to everyone at YouTube land?
Well, I would definitely like to say to come visit us here at Fort Frederick at some point if you have the opportunity, because we have a lot of awesome stuff here, and we all love talking to people. And I'll even personally show you how to light your own fire if you come and talk to me. So,
all right.
Go right ahead. Thanks, Bill, for letting me be on your show there.
All right. Well, thank you. And like always, stay safe, be kind, and be courteous in our world. Thank you for watching.